Okay, go ahead, play it.
Hottest thing a guy can do.
I'm not really into nice guys because I like boys, so I can't really think of anything nice that they can do.
My lucky day, hell yeah. I'm just joking. All right, and what's the worst thing a guy can do?
I guess be nice.
For _the_patriarchy donated $69. Red dress is winning me over more as the pod goes on. Must be the wisdom she gained from her old man. Brian, with all the props, your table is looking like a kid he was given $10 for the book fair.
Wait, what?
Thinks your prop setup looks juvenile. Your prop setup on your table looks juvenile. I mean, you have one of those S's that you draw.
Well, does he mean the women, or does he mean, what does he mean?
Those S's are legendary.
You know when you go to the book fair as a kid, it's so exciting, you get random stuff, and that's what he's saying.
Listen, man, don't talk shit on my fucking plasma ball, bro.
It's fun
I'll
to
slap
look at
you,
the
bro.
shelves and stuff here. It's
I
kind
will
of fun.
fuck you up, bro, if you talk shit about my fucking plasma ball, dude. How fucking dare you talk shit about my fucking motherfucking... I'm still trying to find it. I'm sorry. Hold on. Where the fuck is it? God damn it.
I will rain down on a godly fucking firestorm upon you. You're gonna have to call the fucking United Nations and get a fucking binding resolution to keep me from fucking destroying you. I am talking scorched earth, motherfucker. I will massacre you. I will fuck you up.
True colors.
A mushroom.
Anyway.
Get wrecked. Okay. Well, wait, what? Yeah, I guess the video, I guess. No, yeah, fuck it. Why not? All right. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry. You're okay.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. Go ahead.
Hottest thing a guy can do.
I'm not really into nice guys because I like boys, so I can't really think of anything nice that they can do.
My lucky day, hell yeah. I'm just joking. All right, and what's the worst thing a guy can do?
I guess be nice.
Be nice.
Because sometimes if you're too nice, it gives like, it's like the ick.
Really?
You know? Because it's like, why are you so nice?
Do you like when guys like degrade you type shit? Is that what you like?
Not degrade me, but like, you know. Because I feel like if a guy is nice, that means he gets no girls, and that's like a turn off, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But then I'm on social media like, I want a guy that gets no bitches, but like, that's just not true, so.
Okay. What's the hottest thing a guy can do?
The panel's reaction to this,
I was a little distracted.
starting with by the titties.
Yeah, they're just there.
They're okay, I guess.
No, I
mean,
know. They were so
huge.
much or so much. Sorry.
I
Continue.
don't know. She's getting a lot of help from her friends at Victoria's Secret.
Okay.
They love the thrill.
Your reaction to the video?
I don't know. I just think it's wrong.
You think it's what?
I just think it's wrong. I wouldn't support this opinion.
Okay. Your thoughts?
I don't agree with that.
You disagree. Okay.
That's like the saddest thing ever. I just want to hug her.
All right.
Yeah, I don't agree with her.
I think she's being very extreme for shock value. I do think she believes it to a degree, but in general, that doesn't work out for people, so I disagree.
Mm-hmm.
I think he just needs to smack the frozen yogurt out of her hand, and she'll probably fall in love with him.
Okay.
Yeah, I like nice guys.
Curtis _Leon_ donated $69. Who on the panel would win a fist fight against Brian? Before you answer, keep in mind that Brian is from France, so he will most likely give up quick and may even say, take Paris, it's all yours.
You know what? Because you said that, I am going to change the TTS voice to French, and I'm going to re-trigger that shit in French, so you're French too, bitch. How
But the
about
entire
some of
French
that?
economy is crashing, Brian, because all the white flag factories are going out of business.
I take offense to that, sir. I wish for you to retract your statement. Retract it, Andrew. Hold on, let me re-trigger this because I'm... okay.
Curtis Léon donated $69.
Who on the panel would win a fist fight against Brian? Before you answer, keep in mind that Brian is from France, so he will most likely give up quick and may even say, take Paris, it's all yours.
Take Paris? Excuse me, Curtis. Okay, who would win in a fist fight against me?
Do you have any training?
Maddie's going to be the one.
Canada Donatelle, $69. She's being honest, and all you women on the panel are liars.
You know, that does sound better in French. It goes down smoother. The insults go down smoother in French.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, with that French accent.
I changed
like,
it.
The problem is you are a fucking skank. That's
I like
it's just like it goes down smoother, doesn't it?
I changed it to a different French one. I changed it to Mathieu. The previous one was Remy, so now it's Mathieu. So, Madison, you're gonna be the one who gives me a
You
whooping.
said it yourself. You're like, you got that sleeper build. So.
Actually, I've overheard I like Maddie kind of like slaps Nick around a little bit, so I've seen her do it, and I feel like she could probably take me. Right, Nick? Do you want to call like a hotline or something?
You know, I have the decoder ring for the video. What if I reframed it this way? What that woman was actually saying is, I want a man who doesn't put up with any of my fucking bullshit. That's what she's actually saying. She's not saying, I want a guy who's mean to me and smacks me around and beats me up and is cruel. None of those things. What she's really saying is, I would prefer to have a man who didn't put up with my endless amounts of shit testing and bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what she's actually saying.
Agreed. It's so much better when a man just can say enough, and you're like, wow, actually that was nice. I was freaking myself out there for a second.
I would consider
this
that
is
a
why
nice
I wouldn't
guy.
want a woman to be a president, because it's just.
Damn, that's a hot take, bro.
Well, so based on the objective standards, at least the objective standards from the subjective
RPR
viewpoint,
aquatique Donated $69.
Sorry,
De
Andrew.
pineapple, Below Pizza, Bionest, is quite serious.
Remy's, the other French guy's way better. Hold on, I'm switching it back.
This is quite serious.
Does pineapple belong on pizza? Show of hands. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Belong, not always, but sometimes. Yeah.
Damn, we got some crazy people
Gotta
here.
have some of that
It's
sweet
so
love.
good.
Go ahead, Andrew. Go ahead if you want. Andrew, go ahead.
this is you're gonna get the red for this. You're gonna get the red
I like it.
for this one.
It's angry Andrew mode.
Unbelievable pineapple on pizza. Okay, so back to this. I'm saying, I think from the perspective of what she's saying is, I just want a guy who, if I shit test him, he doesn't put up with it. Let me give you an example of a really easy one, right? That by the subjective standards of be nice, I think you would consider not to be nice, but would actually want. Where should we go to eat? And the man says, we're going to go here. And you kind of argue and you know, I don't know, because you never know where the fuck you want to eat. And he goes, no, we're just going here. Now, I think from a standard, from an outsider looking in, they could say, oh, you're being a jerk. Oh, you're being a prick. But the truth is that you want him to fucking decide, right? You want him to decide where you go to eat. And you can pretend, you can lie to me and be like, I always know where I want to eat. But you're all lying. No woman ever, anywhere in the history of all of mankind, has ever been able to make a decision on which restaurant to eat at. So that's a good example of where be nice intersects with make decision.
Earlier, didn't you say that your wife knows what you want to eat before you know what you want to eat?
Yeah, that doesn't mean that she knows what restaurant she wants to go to. I know that shit because I'm the man.
But she knows where you want to go, so she already knows where you're going.
No, she knows what I want her to cook for me. That has nothing to do with what restaurant she wants to eat at, in which she's always indecisive, just like I'm sure you are.
I always go with what my husband wants.
So you appreciate it that your wife anticipates your needs and desires when it comes to that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's really important in a healthy marriage, for sure. And this is why I said, when you asked, do you think a man would rather talk to a tree or a woman about his feelings? I said woman because the thing is, it's like a debrief. You said shh.
Nothing.
Okay.
You're good.
It's like a debrief once in a while, and he just lets me know what's up, and I just listen, I take it in, and then it makes it easier for a good stretch of time for me to anticipate his needs. But I understand that sometimes women suck, so I know why some men don't want to talk to them,
TTS is 30. Roast. It's time for the roast segment.
Wow.
Well,
Roast
no,
segment.
but can you actually respond directly to what I'm asking, which is, isn't that a good example of the intersect between you're mean or you're a jerk or this kind of thing? Because the dude says, no, we're just going to go fucking eat here because otherwise we'll be arguing for the next 2 hours about where to eat our fucking food because you can't make up your mind.
Yeah.
Isn't that a good intersection for be nice versus what is reality?
I would not consider that mean.
No, it's not mean at all. It's not mean. It's actually very relaxing at the end of the day. Someone just says this is what's happening, and you can just relax and go with it.
I agree with you that that's probably better at the end of the day. What I'm saying is that I think from this woman's perspective, all she's saying is, I want a guy who won't put up with bullshit and endless shit testing, not a guy that's physically abusive, is going to beat her up, or is super mean to her. Just a guy not going to put up with bullshit.
She clarified that she didn't want to be degraded, right? And that's what my take on that video was, that she was just being kind of extreme about it on purpose for the video, for the sake of the content. But yeah, I agree. That's what she meant.
Yeah.
100%.
I think it's mean when my husband makes me choose where we go. Babies. Looks like you're breastfeeding.
Oh. Sorry. I feel like the girl in the video low-key looks like she'd be combative in a way, where if it's like, if her, like, she wants her boyfriend to kiss up to her. I don't know, that was my perception.
That's interesting. Why do you think that?
She just sounds like a girl who knows what she wants in a way. I don't know.
Okay.